What's poppin' YouTube? It's your girl Everything Alex, and I'm back at it again with another YouTube video. So before we do get into this video, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020. Gang, gang, gang. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay, so by today's video, we are doing a makeup tutorial, clearly, and the palette that I will be using is the Matte Book by Superstay. So starting off with my eyes per usual, and I'm just priming my eyelids with some LA Girl Pro Concealer. Alright, now LA Girl, she never steered me wrong, so I won't do her dirty, okay? So that's just how our relationship is. And excuse me while I'm eating, I was eating some chocolate, so I'm sorry. My favorite piece of chocolate is the Mr. Good bar. It's like a super old piece of chocolate, but my mom used to always eat it, and since I high-key be homesick, I always eat it now too. Don't know why. Alright, so now we're just gonna put the tape on, and right here I'm kind of showing y'all like the colors that I'm using because it's kind of a lot of them, okay? So just follow along, okay? Follow along. Alright, so we're gonna take that black shade. Honestly, it doesn't really look black. It really looks like a dark brown now that I'm looking at it. But I'm just taking that and I'm basically gonna like carve out my crease and then put some on that outer V corner of my eye, just so that's going to be where all the depths, that's the color that I'm trying to get the depth from, you feel me? Now I'm going in with a dark blue, and this is going to help deepen up that like dark brown slash blackish type color. I'm trying to become a crayon cutie. Well, let me put this in the air. I am going to become a crayon cutie. Okay, so y'all are going to see a lot of the Matte Book, me using the Matte Book. I kind of switched it out for my Morphe 35B palette. And now I'm using the Matte Book, okay? And now I'm just going to take that like light pink shade. It was kind of pinkish slash coralish kind of, and I'm just going to buffer that to like kind of blend out the edges, smooth out those edges real quick, you feel me? I've started to like this look where, you know, you kind of create that space. Y'all see on like how I arched the space between the pink and the blue at the top? Yeah, it looks cute like that to me now, okay? So now I'm going in with my micellar water and just, you know, pre-cut in the crease. If you're a OG to this channel, you already know. I hate when people say OG to somebody's channel, so I don't even know why I just said that. But it kind of just came out, so we're just gonna kind of go with it, okay? But yeah, if you already been on this channel, you know micellar water is the way to go. And then, of course, Dynamic Duo added to that is this P. Louise base. This is just how I really get those like crisp and sharp cut creases, okay? So yeah, just cut my crease right now. It look a little janky right now, but you already know we're gonna fix that. With this P. Louise base, you definitely have to like make sure you like blend that mug out, okay? You gotta make sure you like pat her in, because if not, she will crease up, okay? And especially since I got hooded eyelids, it happens very quick for me, so I just be vigorously patting, okay? So now I'm going in with the white eyeshadow for my inner corner. I'm just going to tap that in, like I said, just immediately after I went in with that blank canvas, I went in with this white eyeshadow just to make sure no creasage was going on here. And now I'm gonna go back in with that like pinkish coral shade, and I'm gonna put that in the middle of my eyelid. And then to blend it all together, I'm taking that blue shade and I'm just gonna put that on the last third of my eyelid, and then just make sure I blend it out with that outer V, you feel me? Okay, we all know how makeup is. It looks horrible before it looks good, okay? And that's what I was kind of feeling most of the time. Like, where am I going with this? You feel me? But just make sure, especially when you're doing like intricate eyeshadow looks, make sure you like re-go over the colors and re-go over the colors just to make sure they pop and just blend them out, okay? Time is really your best friend when you're doing your eyeshadow looks, okay? Because if you make sure you're using your time to blend, baby, it will turn out amazing. Okay, and so now I'm using the Crown Case Sharp Me liner. Really love this liner. This is another product I swapped out for like my normal product that I would use. Normally I use my Revlon, but now I'm using this because, like I said, I'm trying to become a crown cutie. And these products are actually pretty bomb. Like, I'm not even finna hold you. Don't even cap. Like, I don't got no money to be spending on products. So yeah, these products are bomb. The products I've used from the Crown Case. So if you haven't, go shop with her, okay? And then I just went in with the black eyeshadow and just set that liner. But the liner itself sets pretty quick and set pretty matte. Right now I'm using my Super Beauty Hydra liner. I did not show it because it's trash, so I didn't want to show it. Like, and this particular shade is trash. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I have a whole bunch of the other ones, but that one, for some reason, it just cracks like a mug, and I don't like that, like, at all. So yeah, right now I'm going in with some clear lash glue, and I'm putting it on top of my lash line, like slightly above my lash line. And then now I'm gonna be ghetto real quick for you, and I'm putting some hair glue on my lashes. Yeah, sorry for the weirdness, but this is how I like, you know, dry the glue. So stop staring at me, stop judging me. If you guys want like a in-depth tutorial on how I do my lashes, I do have a video, so just go on my channel and I'll probably link it down below, okay? I'll try my best. And then here we go, applying them things. Bada bop boom, bing pow, like they're on. Really, honestly, that simple. Y'all, I remember when I couldn't even do my lashes on camera at all, and now look at me. And now look at me, dog. Like, bro, I've seen so much growth in my makeup. Alright, so we're just gonna peel that tape off, and y'all just gonna look at the crispness, okay? Alright, so now let's get into this face. I'll be using my Fenty Beauty primer, and then I'll also be using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation in the shade 400. This is the first foundation ever, I believe. Yeah, this is like one of the first foundations ever that I've ever used, like the entire foundation. I was in the middle of one of my makeup looks recently, and sis was not pumping out no more, and I was like, what is going on here? I've used her down to the brim, dog. Like, I used all of her, and I'm going to go buy some more. Like, and also this will be the first time that I repurchased a foundation. Like, bro, I'm just astonished right now. Y'all don't understand how much I've fallen in love with this foundation, dog. Like, normally I go for Milani because Milani is cheap, and Milani, she actually does look, you know, bomb on my skin. For me, she looks bomb. But this Fenty, baby, this Fenty, like, she does something else for me. So I'm gonna have to go and re-up. Alright, and so now I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey, and I'm just gonna make it do what it do, and, you know, highlight my face. One problem that I get, because I know a lot of people think, oh yeah, you never have problems with your makeup's so flawless. I have problems with my makeup all the time. The one problem I get is that, like, especially doing my under eyes, I kind of crease a lot. Sometimes it's better than others, and I really just don't even be knowing. I'm like, bro, what did I even do different? I didn't even do anything different. But sometimes I kind of like don't apply it as close underneath my eye, like right here, that bit right under my eye. But sometimes, to like help me with not having so much creasage, I like make sure I don't apply it as close underneath my eye. I just like kind of let the blend up there. That was definitely a mouthful, not even gonna hold you. But yeah, I'm just gonna blend all that out and just make sure, you know, I look good, I look fly, I look good. Yeah. Like, don't play with me. If you haven't already, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. Like, you know, hit that subscribe button. What are you waiting for? You know, what are you waiting for? What do you want from me at this point? We're halfway through the face. We're over halfway through the face, and you see where we're headed. So just, you know, hit the subscribe button for me. I'd really appreciate it. So right now I'm going in with the Crown Case, the Chalk Dust Setting powder in the shade R. Is like the letter R. You feel me? This is another problem I have with my makeup. It's kind of like wiping away my setting powder. Like, I don't get it and I don't like it. So if y'all have tips that'll help me, like, you know, do better with that, I would really appreciate it. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I make it do what it do. Because, you know, you won't catch me slipping, but just help a girl out, okay? Now I'm going in with my Maybelline Superstay Powder Foundation in the shade 16H. And I'm just using that to contour my left face. I kind of get tired of doing makeup looks because at some point I'm kind of like, what do you even name this? Like, I don't even be knowing what to name any of these looks. Like, really confuddled out here. And make sure you snatch that nose, okay? I used to didn't like doing my nose, but I'ma assume it was because I didn't know how to do it, so I didn't like it. But now I do like it, and I do see the difference. Like, it does make it, like, you know, a little slimmer. You feel me? Now I'm going in with my Morphe Glamour bronzer in the shade Phenon. And what I like to do is kind of like stamp the bronzer on and like swipe at the same time. Because that, I don't know, just let me know how y'all make y'all powder go away. Like, because under my eyes, that's where it be the real problem. Like, the powder do not want to leave my face. And I don't get why she be doing that. But yeah, I'm just using the bronzer to just wipe away all that excess setting powder and kind of like mesh everything together. All this talking, my mouth is so dry, okay? Now I'm using this Laura Geller Bake the Blush and Brighten in the shade Tropic Hues. And I'm just going over like where I contour that with that blush kind of, so it kind of melts together. And then go on top of my nose, you know, give me a little Rudolph. Got my little Rudolph going on. You feel me? Now to highlight, I'll be using my Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Mega Glow. Yeah, sure. No, it's called Golden Flower Crown. Sorry. Right, and I'm just gonna highlight her up, okay? And y'all know the motto: make sure you can see me when the lights are off. Okay, sorry, but that's just how I like it. Like, the thing with me and highlighter is, if I want it to be subtle, I wouldn't have worn the makeup to begin with. So I'm not really trying to be subtle when I put on my highlight. I want you to see me. I want to glow in the dark. You feel me? So now I'm just like, you know, doing my lips, doing the arch underneath my eyebrow, you know, just highlight all that good stuff. And now I'm going in with a brown lip liner to line my lips. And then I'll be going in with this Anastasia lipstick. It's a matte lipstick and it's called Cool Brown, just to, you know, fill in my lips. I'm sorry if I like brown lip combo y'all out, but I love me a brown lip combo because it kind of just goes with everything. I don't really know how to pair my lip, like my lips with the rest of my face, so a brown lip combo never like steer me wrong. So I'm sorry. And I don't really like bright lipsticks. And right now I'm going in with my setting spray, you know, just taking a setting spray shower at this point. I'm just fanning all that off, just, you know, get that deep within the melanin, okay? This is how you really set everything together, okay? Shout out to me when I was a baby. I don't know what they put me on, but, you know, it is what it is. And now I'm just going to go underneath my eyes with that dark blue shade. And I'm also taking that pink shade and I'll be blending that underneath as well. But that's really basically it, okay? Ain't nothing to it but to do it, alright? Like I said, if you guys reach this far in the video, make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. Like, what are you waiting for, okay? I'm not trying to peer pressure you, but that's what it's becoming, okay? Make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you do keep supporting the culture all 2020. Gang, gang, gang. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram, especially if you love my makeup looks, because I make sure to post all of them there. Alright, so yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Stay safe. Okay, bye.